Okay, boys, let's have a sound check here.
Job wie die Bananenbox oder die
Okay, well, this
Polierkarton.
is an advertisement. Yeah, I'm looking to my own stream to see if everything's running. Okay, let's give this thing a name here. Is it under the edit panels? No, it's not. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, broadcast options. This is Sunless Sea. I have no idea what I am doing other than trying to stay alive, which is quite a fitting description if you ask me. Okay, let's see, it's still stream live. Let's ask someone else than me. Here we go. Okay. Will we get a face cam? That's the next question. So I just had... I was really close to a fight right there. Right now. Not right there. Right now. My roommate just broke up with her boyfriend and... yeah. Almost ended up in fisticuffs for me. Because I was the one that had the honor on trying to kick him out. Okay. God, I'm looking fat from this angle. Okay, I'm fat, but I'm not that fat. I can guarantee that for a fact, but I'm lying. Like I'm lying on my bed right now. If I would sit upright, it will actually not look like that. See? Not fat. Question is, can I stream like that? I would need something to put my laptop on. Yeah, I'm streaming with a laptop. If you ever asked yourself why the frame rate is crazy bad, it's because I'm streaming with a laptop. Okay, let's put this thing in here. Grab my bed. I only have a bed in this room. I don't have a table, I don't have a chair. Okay, yeah, I do have a chair, but I don't have a table. One of these chill chairs. And I'm not very often home, so I guess it's okay. Still, for this room, this is the whole thing you're seeing. Like, there's a bit to the left, but it's just some boxes with my stuff in it. A bit to the right, which is the rest of my bed, basically. And yeah, that's it. I'm paying €500 for this room. It's a shared flat with a roommate. I really like her. We are best buds. And her 2 kids. Yes, I'm living with 2 kids and a lady, and I'm paying $450, and that is a good thing in Berlin. Normally I would have to pay a lot more. Okay, so let's see, is the stream running or is it not? Don't have any feedback right now. Nope, nope. Not from you, not from you. Oh yeah. So, picture looks good. The only problem that I have is that last time I tried to record it, the game went really slow. And I don't know if I can change it actually. Because this is a laptop CPU and it's not really good at handling streaming. Okay, how's the sound going? Let's have a look. And it's not really good at handling streaming. Okay, can barely hear the sound, which is good because, well, I guess you remember if you watched my channel a while ago. Remember all the plane videos I commented, and there was no commentation because the only thing you could hear was the engines. And this is a really loud guitar and piano soundtrack, so yeah, let's not do that. Let's not turn this all the way up. But I guess I can stream for 1 hour or 2 hours maybe. It's 2:18 in the morning here. So yeah, that's that. Next problem is that I'm having a hard time reading the chat, which would be nice to have moderators. I could get the Twitch app on my phone. The only problem with that is that this thing needs 128 megabyte, and I really don't have that on my phone. Like, I don't have any. I never really needed space on my phone, and right now I'm having a lot of apps that are taking a lot of space, and I'm thinking about buying a card for it, but it's kind of the edge is not there. I haven't reached the limit yet where I will say, yeah, I'm willing to take this kind of money in my hand and try to. Maybe we can optimize this light. Yeah, and I'm not ready yet to take this kind of money in the hand to like put 10 gigabytes more on it or something. Most of the space that is taken away on my phone is bullshit. Like, I think like Facebook is using like 3 gigabytes or something. I'm not using Facebook at all. I'm also not using Skype, and Skype is on my phone, but I cannot delete it without basically jailbreaking it. I have an Android. You should be able to do stuff with your Android, I would think. It's okay if it's an Apple, but it's an Android. Just break it. I don't want to break my work phone. That's the next thing I'm working with this thing. So yeah. So the thing was, I can use the Twitch app, but if I'm typing in Twitch, Dwarf-Elvish Diplomacy, I'm not landing on my own channel. I'm only landing on like on a start page, on a launch page, and it's telling me that I really should get the app, but the app is too big for my phone right now. Maybe it's working. The only thing I need is chat, really, because I really hate it when streamers are like not reacting on chat, because it's the coolest thing about streaming is that you can talk to the chat while you're doing it, so you can also play rather boring games. It's not really boring, but it's rather boring, let's face it. So you at least have something to talk about, and about games in general. So yeah, there's that. Okay, it seems to be working now. Okay, this is nice. Yeah, don't have anyone in chat, so I'm not going to bother with it. I sent some of my buddies here the link of my stream. Maybe they can tell me if it's working or not. From my end, it's looking like it's working. But yeah, let's put it to the test. So, what is this? This is Sunless Sea, and I know basically nothing about it. I played it for a while, but that was really a while ago, and I cannot remember anything. I just know that the setting is crazy good, that the atmosphere is really good, and it's a roguelike, and if my channel is about anything, it's about rogues. So yeah, I played the game, but I basically just got my first ship and got crushed. So I thought, yeah, okay, let's see if I can actually record this, because maybe this might be interesting. So yeah, let's go with that. So, new game. Start a new game, I sure. Repairing your hull at sea costs supplies. Repairs in London are cheaper. Okay. Let's repair things in London. Wolfstock Harbour Authority. We regret to inform you that the Captain Tobias Fullshot has perished at sea stop. Okay. Okay, yeah. So, this is the story. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. I repeat. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. It was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone. I should read this with an English accent, but I can barely speak them any English without sounding like the most crazy German you ever heard. So, it was dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the undersea. Choose a past, decide who you were and what you want to be. And a past rests in shadows. Decide later. If you just want to get out of the sea immediately, choose S. Opportunities to revisit your past will arrive later. No, I'm going to choose a past. That's basically the only thing I've been told. Choose your own past and go with the thing that's giving you pages? Question mark? Okay, yeah. Captain's making. Choose a past. Decide who you were and what you want to be. You now lodge in a room above the blind helmsman. So I'm really hoping that this is not a real blind helmsman, but it's the name of a tavern. Because it would be rather inconvenient if you will live next to a blind person. Not that I have anything against blind persons, no, but I talk too much. I know. Continue. Okay, so let's see. Now you're a captain, and now you belong to the undersea. But who were you before? Is this normal that the thing is just like sitting like this? Oh, yeah, I can move it around. Okay, yeah, it is normal. Okay, so. A street urchin. Your urchin gang casts you out when you grow too tall. You took to sea races and graduate to larger crimes. That last big score was enough to buy a ship. This will give you a bonus to Veils, the skill of subtlety and evasion. It's not subtlety, right? It's subtlety. As you know, I'm doing this whole thing just to get better in English, and as you might have heard, I haven't spoken English in a while. So yeah, that's it. Okay, next thing. A poet. Educated and articulate, you seek sensation at sea. How lucky you had a legacy to spend. Your long-vanished father had a rich patron, it seems. This will give you bonus to pages. Okay, this is the one that I'm supposed to take. We will see. The skill of trickery and knowledge. Sounds good. Okay, next thing. Veteran of the campaign of 68. You fought in the invasion of hell. London's armies lost. You survived. Your loot and your pension have bought you a command. This will give you a bonus on iron, the skill of causing direct damage. Yeah, sounds good as well, if you ask me. Because I got killed by giant crab. Yes, you heard right. We will see giant crabs in this game. Okay, an ordained priest. You fell from grace. There's nothing left ashore for you. An anonymous benefactor has found his way out for you. At sea, you can overcome your appetites. Oh god. No, 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 no. This will give you a bonus to hearts, the skill of healing and moral. No. I don't want to know what kind of appetite an ordained priest has. No, thank you very much. Okay, and a national philosopher. Your peculiar series on time, blood, and the starlight brought you down to the Neve, the cavern where London lies. And now they take you out to sea. This will give you a bonus to mirrors, the skill of detection and perception. A peculiar serialized. Oh no, I didn't want that. No. No. I guess I can start new. I just click two things. Okay, so let's try this whole thing again. Okay, choose a past. Click. And I want to be a poet. Educated and articulate, you seek sensation at sea. How lucky you had a legacy to spend. Your long-vanished father had a rich patron, it seems. This will give you a bonus. Okay, I already read that. Why so? Experience? You have intuition. And your friend, the sly navigator, he's a little vague. Is this a sly navigator? Because if I've ever seen a sly navigator, this is one. Holy crap. This guy is sly. Okay. Competent? Probably. Trustworthy? Possibly. Okay, so talk to the navigator to find out why he went to the sea. Okay, and you were a struggling poet. Now you are a sea captain. Yeah, of course. Yes, I got better. Okay, you have gained 20 echo, you have gained 25 pages, you have now one sly navigator. Someone is looking for passage. Okay. Continue. Choose an ambition. What does winning mean to you? Your father's bones. Your father was lost at sea. You never knew him, but you've often dreamt of him. Find a burial remains to London for a decent burial. I'm a poet. This sounds like very poetry. Fulfillment, gather 100 talents. Gather 100 tales. Learn all you can of the sea. Write a masterpiece, retire. Okay, this sounds really great for a poet. Wealth, money, servants, fine clothes, okay. Private kingdom. Yeah, I don't think so. It's not even an option. I'm going with fulfillment. I'm a poet after all. Okay, Gazaron tells, whenever you return to follow London, you have the option of retiring, but you'll need to write your masterwork first. Okay. On occurrence, your objective ambition quality is now become London's most venerated explorer. Okay, cool. A last scrap of paperwork. Captain, an irregularity with the Arbor Master's office. They wish to know what term of address you prefer ashore. This will determine what people call your captain, but your captain's gen is up to you. Madam? More the captain choose that than you might expect. Sir, citizen, my lord, and my lady, and captain. And I think as a poet, I want to be called, of course, captain, because I'm a captain. And what's matter after all? And captain will do perfectly well ashore at sea. Thank you. Captain, well, okay, I already said. Captain it is. This thing is the last thing I clicked, I guess. Okay, yeah, captain it is. A last piece of advice. Explore, take chances. This captain will probably die. Okay. The sea is hungry, but each captain passes on lessons to the next. An occurrence you address as quality now. Captain, who are you? Okay. So, I guess I can choose a name now. So we need a picture of a poet. Oh yeah, this is very poetry. Like, this is more like an explorer type, a nobleman, a real captain, a lady. I think we are going with this one. This is just perfect. This is just the kind of guy that would go into a journey on the sea he knows nothing about, but he wants to be a captain and he wants to hear tales and write them down. And we need a name. What name will we go with? I'm going with Faxe Premium Lager. No, I'm not. Let's see if we have anyone in the chat. I don't think so. No, we don't have anyone in the chat. So let's call this guy. What would you give an English guy? Tom, William, Jimmy. I also need a family name, kind of, right? His name will be Charles C. Panhandler. No, Pennington. Accept. Okay, follow London, in deep, dark and marvelous. All voyages start here, and this is where your successful voyages end. Okay, we have London. She's the greatest city of the Inner Sea. I guess I can go to London here. Your lodgings. Here you may catch up with your correspondence, rest or retire altogether from the seafaring life. Advice for captains. The much learned the much lamented M. de Moir found a watery grave long ago. Probably your end will be no better. But if you read this book of invaluable advice, your chances will improve. Ending its beginnings. Captains often die. This will not end. When you die, you learn lessons which will help you survive next time. Beware, the layout of the Inner Sea changes with each new captain. This sounds fun. But home waters are stable and islands will only move so far. On exploration. Exploration is the heart of the game. Risk brings reward. Staying close to London is safe, but eventually you run out of fuel and supplies. Exploring and playing port stories will allow you to find secrets and echoes. Echoes is, by the way, like kind of the money they use. I'm not really sure, but I think this is what I gathered so far. Okay, Unforgiving mode is how the game is meant to be played. One autosave updated whenever you reach port and wiped on death. If you are getting frustrated or want a more leisurely explorations, you can switch to Merciful mode. We are on Unforgiving mode, of course, because I see this whole thing as a roguelike and it won't be fun otherwise. On machines, the Pro Lamp dispels darkness, reduces terror. Okay, yeah, I know most of these things. I can click more, but I just leave it like that. Okay, and the passengers. Someone in the docks wants to board your ship. Okay. Agree to carry the Gnomic Gallivant to the Commune Canal or the Iron and Misery Fanging Station, or both. What's the Gnoming Gal event? I don't even know what it is. How am I supposed to do to know if this is a good idea? History's a horse. Who will prick it with the spurs? I have no idea what's going on. He cries to no one in particular. A drop of blood may be as precious as a ruby. Unlock with records for passage 2, and the records for passage no more than 2. You have 2. I guess I take him. He puffs out his chest. Ruby studs gleam in the lamplight. I knew London had enterprising souls still left in it. I am seeking truths, which, I am told, I may find in the Iron and Misery Funging Station and the Comian Canal. I'd learn both, but I could settle for one. For at Port Cecil there will be a contest, and we will change the world with a game of chess. A king will fall. Okay, bound for both the Comian Seal and the Iron. Okay, yeah, and he's welcome. So he's on board now. We will see him. I don't know. Okay, London. Visit the Admiralty's survey office. This is where we are supposed to go, right? They will pay you for information from sea captains. Find out and how. Okay. Visit the university. Still locked. I guess I can learn things there. Secrets by locating locations of interest on foreign ports. Okay. Carouse in the Wolfstag docks. There is no danger here. Try to enjoy yourself. This will reduce terror and so on and so forth. I don't have any terror. I hope so. I just started. Hire on more crew. So this costs me money. 30 echo, and unlocked with crew no more than 9. And I have 8. So I could get a 9th member, but I just leave it like that. I don't even know how much money I have actually. Okay, so put your ship in dry dock for repairs, other purposes? Nope. Offer passage to a tomb colonist. I was told that I should go to Vanderblight as soon as possible. Unlocked when objective tomb colonist is you and Wolf with the tomb colonist, and yeah, I have this. Okay. And you recruit. Who awaits your attention? I don't know. It's locked. Adopt a Blemigan Gallivanter. A Blemigan sits atop a splintered cake, clicking and whistling at captains they come near. Okay, why is this looking like a mushroom? I don't know. Okay, I'm offering passage. It's hardly difficult to die from London, but when a Londoner is too tatty and wretched to live, they wrap themselves in bandages and take ship to the tomb colonies. Your crew cards these ones in padded coffins. Oh, nice. They sleep there until the journey is done. The tomb colonist is in your hold. Take them north to the colony of Vanderblight and sell them there. I'm selling them? Okay. Sure. Okay, yeah. I'm also taking the Blaming Gallivanter, because why not? Everybody wants a mushroom in their boat, I guess. A polite bow. You extend your hands, and the Blamingen leaps on. Its tendrils and wind with your fingers, and it chitters quietly. It meets your gaze and bobs its dome in greeting. It's very small. Is it old enough for naval service? I don't know. It's a mushroom. You're pretty sure it's mustache. It's a mustache. Has been drawn on in pen in an attempt to look older. Okay. As you approach the ship's gangplank, the creature flutes and vibrates with apparent happiness. It's like a Pokemon. Basically, it's a Pokemon. The bosun winces as you bring it aboard. Okay. So let's go to my lodgings. I can read the morning newspaper, the Unexplored Gazette, the magazine formerly known as the London Magazine. The spiteful trumpeter. News. Okay. The Carnate is threatening war. They always are. London colonies on the Carnelian coast want independence. They always do. Sunless Sea, the papers report has undergone another alteration. Not yet, it hasn't. You know. Oh, a promotional coupon from Mrs. Plenty's Provisioners for a half-cask of salt herring. You could use that. And you now have one of this recent use, so I know that I can use the recent use to talk to people, and some people are so interested that they will give me free supplies. And also I have gained 1 supplies. Now I have 6. Okay, supplies, food and equipment. If you run out of supplies, hunger will eventually destroy you. Yeah, makes sense. Can I do anything else? Nope. Back to the rest of the city. Okay, continue. Perhaps not. And Okay, so I also have been told that I should... Oh yeah, this is my ship, by the way. Sepulgrave. I'm just leaving it like that. The next ship will have a cooler name. And it's a Lagea class steamer, because it's a steamship. Weapon statistics, 10 to 14, life damage, 10 to 14, 1 crew damage, warm-up time is 3.7, does not stagger the opponent. And I have this gun, plus 8, crew damage 1 and 1, okay, it's the same thing as it has here. This way up, a weapon which may serve against small monsters or feeble pirates, okay, and the engines, a battery rusting mechanism that will ensure your ship goes in more or less in the correct direction. Okay, and I guess these are my supplies and the tomb colonist, the fuel. In vicious token, I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. You're in forgiving mode. Yeah, okay. Advice for captains, I know about that. Recent use, okay, it's the one that I got. Okay, the journal. The journal is telling me you know something of the undersea. So this is basically who I am, I guess. Okay, officers. We have the first officer, he's giving me mirrors +1. And we have a comatose ferret. Because why not? It's giving me hearts +1. Okay, what is hearts? I guess I will find out. This is giving me mirrors +3 and pages +2. Okay. How can I oh, I can use that as a mascot. I guess this is cooler. Right click to speak to this officer. Speak to. You're blaming in volunteer. Entertaining your Blamingen. You can see the indentation of the porthole on the rim of its cap. It must have been pressing its face to the windows again. Is it bored? The Blamingen inflates and squirms as you tickle it. Its high-pitched warble is almost certainly giggling. When you stop to check that you are not actually hurting it, it wraps its tendrils around your fingers and pulls your hand back. Apparently it's enjoying... I just stroked the mushroom, didn't I? I did. I stroked the mushroom. I have no words. Okay, let's talk to my officer. Hello. Speak to the Slav navigator. Just see, Captain. Look at it. Out there. It's not our friend. Don't forget about it. Tell me a tale and tell you another. I can do that when I have mirrors. No more than 49. I don't. And with one secret. I don't have a secret. What does he seek at sea? Let's go with that. But now you mention it, I have always had the desire to see Frostfound. It's a place where the sea rises to become a castle. The place where questions and riddles do battle for truth. Oh, this looks chaotic. This sounds like we should get the Inquisition ready. He thinks dreadfully, but he watches you carefully. Yes, Frostfound. Frostfound can be found at the very north of the sea. Okay, this is nice. Okay, so let's see. Shops. Mrs. Plenty's shipside provisioners, a profitable sideline for the notorious carnival entrepreneur. Okay, where do you see my cash? Okay, I have 70 echoes. Foxfire Kennel supplies fuel. Okay. Let's see, what is this? Trading in common goods will only earn slim profits. Seek other opportunities. I've been told to buy wine. Mushroom wine? Was it mushroom wines? Is there other wine? Bolts of spider silk. Crate of human souls. Yeah, because why not? Clinking, glowing, pleading. Oh yeah, this sounds nice. Okay, what is this? This is weapons. Cannons. Engines. And light. Good to know. Okay, so let's go with the wolf stick and chain because I really want to start this whole thing. Mushroom vine. Let's see how many can we buy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's leave it at that. And the shipyard. Okay, I could buy another boat, but it will cost me 500 echoes. Models that I really don't have. I've been told to find the sea lions. I don't know what the sea lions are, but I sure as hell want to find out. Okay, so if I remember correct, I need to press E. Yes, I need to. Okay, let's put these away. So I can go at 2 speeds with the ship, and the fuel is going down, Engine temperature is 200 Fahrenheit. And I can go faster, but I don't know if it's actually taking more fuel in per tick, or if it's doing the same thing as always. The best name is Abyss. I found it. Okay, 50 fragments gained. I don't even know what fragments are. I hope it's something good. Okay, Iron. Destroy increases your damage attacks do. Detention, the higher your mirrors, the quicker you can find a firing solution in combat. Whales. Speed, stealth, deception decreases the range at which enemies will spot you. Pages. Esoteric and occasional practical knowledge increases the speed at which you convert fragments on sacred. Heart. Inspire health defense. Okay, this is my health. So yeah, this whole thing is randomly generated. When I am driving around in darkness, this terror meter will increase slowly. Once it reaches something, bad things can happen, and will happen most likely. Oh, Hunter's Keep. Every time I'm finding something, I can report it at the office, and I also need a port report if I remember correctly. Like, I need to actually go to the pier and talk to people, so I can get a port report, and with that port report, I can port report at the port at London, and for the port report in Port London, I'm getting port money. Pocket money. Pocket port money, so to speak. The Low Barnet and the Hunter's Keep, and I want to dock here. See what the Hunter's Keep is about. And also use my seabed, because I have a bat that will tell me what's up in this world. There are no islands within the range of the seabed. Okay. Hunter's Keep. A quiet isle. A grand old house. A hump of dark rocks swathed in mist like 100 others under the islands. Okay, you stand on the dock and the sea nudges the ship's sides. An unexpectedly warm breeze carries the faintest trace of lavender. Present yourself at the house. They will have heard the ship come in. Why hide? Walk in the gardens. Take a couple of burly sailors with you, and just in case, but the gardens are tranquil as the moonlight. And reconnoitre the island. Plunging cliffs, soft green lawns, a well tucked away in a fold of the grounds. Anything else? And spy on the house. A very modest challenge. I have a 75% chance of success. That sounds good. But what will happen when I fuck up? I don't know. But I think my guy's quite nosy. This place may not be as simple as it seems. Piano music drifts across the terrace. You peer through a half-open French window into a grand parlor. Parlor, I think Americans say parlor. Grand in size, if a little reduced in style by dust and neglect. A dark-haired, pale-skinned young woman bends earnestly over a piano keyboard. Another fair-haired, but unmistakably her sister, sprawls on a sofa with a book. A third sits by the fireplace, starting thoroughly into the embers. Soon, she says, and the piano music falters and stops, we go hungry. And then the end will come, for me, but not for you. The pianist raises her eyes from the keyboard. Hush. If you don't speak of it, she frowns. Has she seen you at the window? You withdraw. You will succeed in a whale challenge. The higher qualities, the higher chance of success. I don't know if I'm getting like experience points for that, but I got 40 fragments. Whatever this is. Oh yeah, it's telling me. Okay, fragment. A scrap of lore. Discover monsters and locations to gain fragments. Gain enough fragments and they combine into a secret. That's nice. So I guess they are afraid of going hungry. Okay. Yeah. So I guess we are presenting ourselves. Knock, knock, and enter. A maid with smoldering topaz eyes shows you into the parlor, where the young women's wait. A visitor, the youngest cries. The next youngest chuckles. The eldest sighs. Do excuse the indecorum, she says. Visitors are rare. You are very welcome. I'm Cynthia. The noisy one is Phoebe. The cheerful one is Lucy. You are in here in good time for lunch. Will you join us? And you are acquainted with the Sisters of the Hunter's Keep. Far off, very far off, someone screams. You'll find the story when you next make port. You'll receive this from time to time. It's a trees, okay? Luncheons with the sister Cynthia. Cynthia is the eldest, melancholy, pensive, occasionally dramatic. Okay, I guess this was acquaintance. Lucy, the middle sister, is sunny, restless, prone to giggles, and Phoebe is soft-voiced, watchful, unpredictable. Even when the sisters aren't feeling sociable, they can be tempted out of their lair by the smell of new stories. I don't have new stories, I guess. Unlocked with one recent news. I do have recent news. And I have the acquaintance. Oh, nothing awaits me. Okay. Recount of the islands, plunging cliffs, anything else? Okay, yeah, I don't know what the scream is about, but I think I'm sitting down with... Huh. She's watchful. She's dramatic. Okay, yeah. Look at this guy. If he isn't into a dramatic woman, I don't know who is. Okay, Cynthia grabs your arm and whispers to you. Her eyes are white and blue. Her hair is wild and tangled. That's magnificent. It seems to you that you are sitting on a hillside above a white-blue lake, listening to a story of a murder, an axe, a net, blood on scented water. Another chop, Cynthia asks. You've barely touched your food. Here, I'll have the maid whip something up for you. You can't be hungry. It's not safe to be hungry. Okay. Okay, I have one terror now. Very terror. Terror. The fear of the white Black Sea and the things beyond. Okay. And I have a tale of terror. That's all for now. And I get one supply. New total is 7. And you have acquaintance with the Sisters of the Hunter's Keep. You've lost 44 hunger. Half 0. Okay, I already had 44 hunger. Interesting. And remains uncharged. You now have the Gods of the Sea Salt's attention. It's watching you. If it even exists. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I guess I'm leaving now. So let's see. Understand from the bottom of the abyss. Okay, we haven't seen anything. So I guess we're just driving north because my guy wanted to go north. And if I remember correct, some of the islands are always on the same space, and I think Vendoblight is one of them. Let's send the bet. Dust echoes, even the sepia tint of the air. These are waters. Oh. Should we take it on? Why not? We're ears after all. And fire! How can I just take this thing away? Boom! Okay, ramming maneuvers not working. Turning maneuvers better. We've destroyed the pirate steam pinnace. The ship is yours. What will you do with her? Loot and scuttle her. She's a wild old vessel, and disease unsafe. Take what you can and move on. These pinnacles don't sail far from the hidden harbors, but there's something at the back of the hold. You've finished opening a cache of curiosities. Nice. Take the bunk carefully. Okay. It's a cask of wine. In the flaring light, in the sea dark, but the taste of the darkness at all the mushroom wine. An acquired taste, perhaps, but once you have acquired it, why go back to grapes? Nasty little bubbles of goo. Grapes. That's nice. Okay, you have finished opening a cache of curiosities. You've now gained 1 cask of mushroom wine. New total 4. Okay, I took some damage there. 10. I don't know if that is much or not. I got shot 1 time. And these guys are gone. See how the terror is going up? Now, thing is, okay, Vanderlight is distant to the north. Okay, that's where I want to go. And I had distant bells. I guess that's Vanderblight. That could be it. So, I have 1 terror now, it seems. And it's going down when I'm getting into light, as you can see, but it's not going down from this thing. Okay. Terror of the Seas less here. Carissa's Point. This ship is slow. I really hope that we get a faster ship soon. You've gained the secrets. Speak to your officers to improve your abilities. And discovered ornament stack. 50 fragments. Okay, why am I in this like all clear? Ah, okay, this is how it works. And I guess we found Vanderblight. I always say Blight. Interesting. Well, it's Biked actually. Okay, so before we going over there, let's talk to my officers. And I can give him a secret. this will improve my mirrors. But not higher than 50, okay? Tell me a tale, tell another. The sea is full of stories. The navigator likes to talk about the sea. He has long opinions on its beauties, its dangers, its salinity, its depth and its contents. And the rest, every other sentence starts with the z. After a while you reach the point of semantic satiation, and the word z means no more to you than the word top. But you seem to have learned something. Okay, I got 1 mirrors. No, total is 26. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. So this is my food meter, I guess. Slowly going up. I have 6. Oh, what's this? Oh, bats. Yeah. Come on, come on. Oh, I can shoot before it's fully loaded, but then I don't have like the 100% hit rate. Ooh, I'm getting more hits than with freaking pirates here. Holy crap! This was a lot of damage. Okay, if I drive him over here. Bat swarm defeated. Little leisurely corpses lie scattered across your deck. The rest of the swarm vanishes into the netty dark. I think like a net. They are succulent with stolen blood into the pot. Will they really eat them? Okay. And their mere touch leaves you shuddering. Dispose of the corpses. This will reduce terror. I'm eating them. Gain 1 supplies, I gain 1 terror. I'm wary now. Close gazetteer. Okay, let's go to port here. The troubles tomb colonists. Days of shrooms and roses. The new tomb colonist surveys Vanderbike, shaking her head. It won't do, she says. It won't do at all. A plan. I have no idea the place will be quite so unprepossessing. Okay. Perhaps we can liven it up a little yet. If only I knew a helpful sea captain. And bring 10 units of mushroom wine to Vanderbike, and perhaps they'll have something for you. Bring wine to Vanderbike, and you've lost 1 tomb colonist. New total 0. So I guess I should sell my normal Vanderbike, my normal mushroom wine now, because I don't think I can acquire 10 of those, because I only have 7 acres left. So let's go to the shop first. Actually, let's talk to people. I have this feeling this is like one of these games where you can get rates on items if you talk to people. Okay. So, advisor captain, this is my thingy here. The tomb colony of Vanderbike. On deck you can hear the sound the 1,000 bandaged dead make as they shuffle and cough. Okay, a dusty glass of wine. Vanderbike is not much of promising place for shore leave. Too much decay, too little liked. Too many bandaged walking corpses. Few companions of easy virtue. No cinnamon, no recent new peppers. Very pickled cave herring. Explore Vanderbike. Here's a favor, candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swagged like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculptures, until they laugh or cough. 1 building in 3 seems abandoned. And visit the first curator. Sea captains. The first curator gives audience. The first curator is responsible for the preservation of the tomb colonies. It has been here much longer than London, like all the oldest tomb colonists. But even tomb colonists dissolve in the end. It's time to close. And gather gossip. Who's plotting what? Out in the tomb colonies, and I'm getting a port report. I want to do that, because this gives me money. Along the coast of the undersea, it's remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become tomb colonies and settle here in bandaged peace. But they don't give up their tries at home or their politics. You gather a whole of complex clues, enough to keep your contacts in London interested. You now have one of this. Port report, Vanderbike. Okay, tomb colony of Vanderbike on deck and so on and so forth. Yeah. Let's see. Dusty glass of wine. Explore Vanderbike. I think we should explore it. We won't have stories after all. You pause for refreshment at the Hungarian cafe. The coffee is dusty and the pastries a little stale, but the gaggle of decaying violin players are skilled and surprisingly sprightly. They play "Eat Our Hearts, My Darling," and "The King is Tall, Tall." This is a black metal group, so it's like "Eat Our Hearts, My Darling." With brio and conviction. Then they start on the old ocean. The old ocean under the world. I'm very sorry. I need to do that. And you realize the time. Your ship awaits you. And you have one memory of distant shores, and I lost one terror. Okay, so this was really a good idea. So, let's go to the shops. And Arcade of Sights. And Castle of Mushrooms. Okay, I can sell those for 23. This is not really good, is it? Huh. Maybe I remembered something wrong, but I was under the impression that I will get a lot more money for this. Or do you really want to give me the 10 casks? Huh. I'm just telling them. I kind of need the money because I need to buy fuel first of all. And Memory of Distant Shores. Can sell the recent news here. No, I cannot need those. Do you have tomb colonists? Drop them off here for payment. No, I don't have one right now. I already delivered him. So shops is not really happening. The ships is not really happening. So let's see what this other thing is. Yeah, perhaps not. The first creator. No more liked the obsequious steward. I really need sleep. I have no idea what these words are meaning, and I don't even have like a dictionary around. Do I? I might have a dictionary around actually. I think it's already in one of the boxes because I will want to move actually. No, I don't have anyone around. Okay, so well, if you can clear me up what obsequious is, but I don't think this is a word that I actually need at any point in time again. Anyway, he cautions me, and the curator is terribly afraid of moths. He opens the door, and you step into the near darkness. A pair of luminous lamp-like bees buzz in a latticed ivory. Holy crap, yeah, I really need some sleep. There's no other source of light, and a bandage shape no larger than a child lies crumpled on a couch. It lifts its head with obvious effort. It takes several seconds for you to distinguish its voice from the soft buzzing of the bees. Listen to a whispered request. "See Captain Silkskin. Not much left for me. I will go into the great sanatorium. Bring me collars. 7 collars. Pay well." Ask the great sanatorium. One hears the name whispered here and there in the arcades of Vanderbilt. And accept the commission. Thank you, this poor flesh, just for cause. And depart for now. You have no further business with the curator just for now. Let's ask about it. "Oh, Silkskin, you don't want to know." The chuckling becomes a cough. "We don't die here below." "Not unless we go to sea. So we need something else, somewhere to end." So if you're drowning to the sea, you're dead. But if you're not, you're like slowly decaying. Holy crap! No more like this. No, this is this whole thing again. Okay, yeah, I guess we are. Cosmog, Irigo, Pellegrin, Stewart. This list finds them here and there across the white black. Okay. Thank you, Professor, just for colors. In collapses, rustling back into the couch. Even the effort of speaking seems to have diminished it a little. The audience is over. As the door opens, it shrinks from the finger of light that reaches across the door. Outside, the obsequious steward nods. "The book?" "Yes, the book." He hands you a slim, illustrated volume. "The curator is old as dust. We will be all grateful if you do it this one last favor." Now I have the Need Bow, a book for children. One page is devoted to each of the colors of the need, which are not found on the surface. And I guess I need to find all of those. I guess these are just basically standard colors. Okay. So, yeah, perhaps not. And let's leave this board. Let's see how long I am online right now. Because it feels like quite a while. I can really not tell. So, oh yeah, it's 4. Ah, I've been on like 50 minutes. I guess it will do, at least for today. And next time I will find a better way to stream this thing. Let's hope that everything turns out alright. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.